Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking to you guys about 3 major things, so be sure to stick around to the end. Alrighty, first I will be talking about what's happening in Fortnite. It's very confusing. Next I will be talking about why this is actually happening though. And then finally I will talk about how do we fix what's happening, because most of this is a community-made problem. Now, Epic has been doing some things poorly, but overall, it is community-made. Alrighty, I'll also be playing some Fortnite, as you can see, during this, just so that you know that, yes, I actually do play the game. Alrighty, let's go. So, first off, what's happening? So, I'll start from the very beginning. As you probably already know, there was a boycott a couple weeks ago. At this point, maybe even a month. And with that came Fortnite not doing the greatest in terms of updates, because they had a bigger problem, which was getting money, because that's a very big thing for Fortnite, because they do need money to exist. And whether or not you like it, they're going to be charging you money for in-game items, and a lot of people don't like it, and so this created some backlash between the player base in Fortnite, because while Fortnite liked what they were doing, Epic Games as in, the community really hated that Fortnite was adding some things they didn't like. An example of what they didn't like was Tung 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 Sahur or Ballerina Cappuccino. Some people liked those, others really did not. So with this happening, Fortnite had to change some stuff. The main thing they changed was how in-game creator-made island purchasing was like. That was a big change Fortnite did. But overall, they haven't changed much because they don't believe that it's worth it, which still makes people incredibly mad. And I'll touch up on the angry people later. So because of all of this collabs, it also delayed some major collaborations. Like with Overwatch. Overwatch was delayed by a good amount. Ben 10 was delayed, but we have Ben 10 now, so it's fine. And we still don't know for sure if we're getting Overwatch, but it seems really likely at this point. But for a while, no one knew for sure, other than maybe the director. But right now, we still don't know if we're getting it. So I should probably make an announcement about that sometime. Also, now I'll talk about the angry people. Due to people being angry, this has made Fortnite not want to really be as cooperative with the community, because the community is saying hate things against the new director, even though this director is a new director. He started semi-recently. At least that's what I've, began to oh yeah, okay. I'll continue to speak. It was just, right there it was stressful for me. I forgot what the jump button was. I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom. So with this now, I'll start into the second section. Alright, so I kind of touched on why this was happening and what it was, but why this is happening is truly Fortnite is in a position in which they don't actually know what to do. So if you leave someone to their own devices, they aren't going to do well, because they're used to having the community ask for stuff. But recently, the community has been asking Epic for stuff in the sense where they've been asking for change, not actual in-game stuff, which is a problem because Fortnite's always changing, and asking for change doesn't really matter because the change is gonna happen no matter what. Like, never has Fortnite declined to change the game. It's always changing, and it will forever be changing. But people really don't like how, like, it's been changing and not actual stuff being added, even though the main thing for what they've been asking is just stuff changing and not actual stuff being added. Oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead here. Boom. Okay. So anyways, with all of the confusion that's been happening, like, no one truly knows what to do about it in Fortnite. So that's why we haven't been getting much updates. Now, if you're wondering what Fortnite's actually been doing about everything, Fortnite overall has answered the prayers of most people, unless they don't believe that it should be answered. Like, mainly with some animes, if the anime is too, like, dark or something. But really, what else is happening is the community, if they don't like something, if only part of the community likes something, they'll just start raging, because in case you haven't noticed, the Fortnite community is very spoiled, and nobody who, like, is a content creator really likes that. And this has made it so that content creation's also harder. Now, for the third and final section, what can you do about it? So generally, just, like, start asking for more, like, specific stuff, because that's often the problem, is not enough specified stuff, and that's really a problem, because if you don't ask for something specific, then how can you get what you want? And, like, I don't know how people think it's going to work if they don't ask for specific stuff. Like, you can't just be like, remove a feature. No, what feature do you want removed? And no one's really doing that, because they just assume that they're always right. And specifically with Italian brain rot, this one, I don't like the Italian brain rot in the game, but I'm not complaining, because the thing is Fortnite's getting money from it. And that's what we want. People act as though it's bad that Fortnite gets money. We want Fortnite to have money, or else we can't play the game. And I mean, unless you hate the game, then why are you even watching this video? And why have you lasted 8 minutes and 15 seconds just to watch it if you don't like the game? So, like, yeah, that's a different subject, though. So yeah. Really, like, nobody wants Fortnite to do bad, yet people have been trying to make it so Fortnite's doing bad? Like, explain? Like, everybody wants Fortnite to make money. If you don't want Fortnite to make money, then why are you playing the game? Like, at some point, it doesn't make sense to play the game if you don't want the game to make money, and the way the game makes money is through you buying stuff in it. So, like, you can't just expect Fortnite to forever be like, everyone can forever just spend no money, because somebody will have to spend money at some point, or else the game just won't make profits. And if the game doesn't make profit, well, then the game doesn't exist. Is there someone there? Alrighty. Anyways, so with Fortnite trying to make money, there's also people who don't want Fortnite to make money because they don't like capitalist societies, when capitalism is what you live in if you're in America. I don't know how many of my viewers aren't in America. I assume most of you are. But we want capitalism, because the second Fortnite becomes, like, no money being spent on it, that's when Fortnite dies. So boycotting Fortnite is literally just pulling life support off it. And sure, it can still live, but it's a lot smaller of a chance. Now, with Fortnite being really, on the downhill right now, there's still some things that are making it look like it might go up. Mainly the new game modes that are about to be added. Sure, we're removing some of them, but those are also the bad game modes, so it doesn't matter. If I'm saying to you that I don't think your game mode matters, it's because I'm right. It doesn't. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have ammo for that. I would not have wasted those shots. Okay, well, because really, who played Battle Stage or Rocket Racing? Those 2,000 people? I'm sorry, Fortnite has better things to worry about than a small part of their player base. And I'm not saying that you're useless to the player count, but you're also not really useful to it, so it kind of balances itself out there. I'm being shot by so many different people. I suck. I don't know why I shot so early. How didn't that hit? Okay, well. Whew, okay. Well, that almost ended really quickly. I'm at 9 kills though, so I'm fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. If you truly don't like what Fortnite's doing, get off the platform and just don't say hate stuff. Because that makes people notice that people are disliking the game, which is inevitably going to cause the downfall. I also don't like it when people just complain but don't actually do anything. So that could be part of it. Is I just don't like your way of thinking. And if you don't like my way of thinking, don't comment down below, because then I'll become depressed. So anyways, that's it for this video because I died. Yay! Let's go. Love you guys. Ka-chow.